Hello, Rama Pupud. Hope all in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with the next chapter. You do not realize how changed the times will be. Meher Baba strokes his pale, slender hands, and then he adds some astounding claims, which sound fantastic to Western ears, yet his manner is quite matter of fact. Once, I publicly announced myself as a messiah. Nothing will be able to withstand my power. I shall openly work miracles in proof of my mission at the same time, restoring sight to the blind, healing the sick, maimed and crippled, yes, even raising the dead. These things will be child's play to me. I shall work these miracles because through them people will be everywhere, be forced to believe in me and then believe in my message. These wonders will not be done to satisfy idle curiosity, but to convince the skeptically minded. I hold my breath. The interview has reached the boundary of common sense. My mind begins to falter. We are entering the region of Oriental fantasy. Make no mistake, however, continues the Parsi Messiah. I tell my disciples that these miracles are to be done only for the masses, not for them. I should not care to perform a single wonder, but I know that this will turn the minds of common people to my words. If I shall astonish the peoples of the world with these feats, it will be only because I wish to spiritualize them. Baba has already done marvelous things, breaks in the secretary. I am instantly alert. Such as? I demand quickly. The master smiles self-deprecatingly. Tell him another time, Vishnu, he communicates. I can perform any miracle when necessary. It is easy to one who has reached my divine state. I make a mental note to buttonhole the secretary on the morrow and get some details of these reputed marvels. They will form an interesting part of my investigation. I come as a circumspect inquirer, and every kind of fact will make grist for my mill. There is another interlude of silence. I request the holy man to give me certain information about his career. Tell him that also, Vishnu, he answers, directing me again to his secretary. You will have plenty of opportunity to talk to my disciples, since you are staying here for a little while. They can tell you about the past. The talk drifts into the domain of general matters soon after our meeting disperses. The first thing I do on getting back to my quarters is to light a cigarette, thus atoning for the one forbidden me, and then watch its fragrant smoke rise erratically upward. I witness a curious spectacle in the early evening. The stars have just begun to twinkle faintly. The day is not quite dead, and in this queer half light, a few oil lanterns glow palely. Meher sits inside his cave while a motley crowd, composed of disciples, visitors, and people from the nearby village of Arangraun, gather in horseshoe fashion around the entrance, a ceremony which is repeated every evening wherever Meher may be at the time is about to take place. A devotee holds aloft a shallow metal bowl which serves as a lamp, its wick being dipped in oil which is strongly perfumed with sandalwood. He waves it 7 times around the saintly head of his master. The assembled audience thereupon break into a vigorous chorus of chants and prayers. Through the intonations of their Marathi dialect, I catch the name of Baba several times. Let's continue in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Pupud.